Where you guys want to go? You want to kind of head towards Hampshire or something?
It feels like it's out of the north here.
Northeast, yep, 10 mile an hour.
And then at 10, it's just like northeast. We'll be on our way back at that time.
So, kind of like we did last week, come towards Burlington and see how we make out?
Perfect. Sounds good. Everybody okay with that? Yeah. You know this area at all, Karen?
No, not quite. Just over by the Great Western Trail.
Hampshire social work is going to go.
I don't think I got that in
That away.
Yeah, that might be
Okay.
out, so.
Yeah, I just follow you guys and I trust the group.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I sort of do, but I don't.
Ain't doing no curve hopping on this.
Sit up on it. You have to always be in the drops.
No, I can.
I was gonna say.
If I want brakes, I have to be in the drops, but I can sit up right here.
Oh, yeah.
I got this position
Well,
too.
you should be able to come over the hoods like this, Carah.
Oh, yeah. Never thought of that. Cool.
Yeah. This one's actually got the full dash like rating.
Oh, yeah. I had those on my older Schwinn.
Yeah. Wait. I mean, for this being supposed to be a race bike, the Sycamore bike, you should never get those on there.
Yeah. Extra weight.
Extra weight, it's not extra.
No, not for cyclocross.
See how everybody's flipping out, you got a car up behind you.
I was hoping Liz would show up today.
Yeah, she couldn't. That's sort of why we did yesterday. Liz, another member, she's got a crazy schedule. Always. And, yeah. So when she said she could maybe go Sunday morning, I asked her the time frame. And that's when we decided to go. Because yesterday was like, I think we decided to do that Friday evening.
Yeah.
I'll tail behind you. Go ahead.
Okay.
I love our flag. The flag is way there on the left.
Oh, yeah.
That's on my phone. It's my wallpaper. I took a picture of that 5-6 years ago.
It's like a flag tunnel.
Yeah, they call it an avenue of flags.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that wind's kind of nippy, yeah.
Are you taping?
Am I what? Yeah, I'm recording.
Shoot, if I'd have known that, we should have gone to the avenue of flags.
We can go on the way back if you want. Yeah, I was wondering if you would or if you'd have some extra ones. Just like a million flags on your bike. Yeah.
I got mine because the realtors used to put out flags in our neighborhood. You know, it's a newer neighborhood with a lot of houses for sale. So after the holiday, people were just throwing them away.
Oh, wow.
Come on. So I grabbed a couple of them and just taped them on my bag. Used them for 4th of fly, and I got a lot of comments.
Nice.
Oh, I love your bag, your flag, your jersey.
Yeah. People love patriotism.
And my daughter gave me these socks for Christmas a little over a year ago. And I love them, but I don't wear them very often because, they're pretty naughty.
Yeah.
But you got to for a house. Boy, Dave must really be feeling good today.
Yeah, I saw you did a warm-up ride this morning at like 6:30.
I looked at the stats leaderboard. I saw he already had 2 miles.
Yeah. Oh, me too. I got the 2 mixed up. Tell you what, it's way easier getting up hills on this thing.
Oh yeah.
It's,
Wait till you get glimpses.
oh yeah.
But you understand why I suggest not.
Yeah.
It's like your seat could be dropped a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah, your leg is like 100% extended. You should have a little bit of a bend there.
It was a little lower and I raised it because I was feeling cramped up.
Well, whatever feels best, you know.
Yeah.
Watch it if you start hitting
Yeah. My knees were like hitting me in the chest when I was in the drops, so.
Yeah. You just look at my leg, how I'm extended,
Yeah.
and you're like all the way down.
Yeah.
Hey, if it doesn't bug you.
I rode 20 miles like this yesterday and felt okay. I guess we'll see as time goes on. Huh? Yeah.
I'm surprised with the turnout. I didn't. Larry was saying he was soaring yesterday.
That hike we did really kicked my butt. They were
glutes, right?
everything was just so dead from the waist down.
When I get that one on top Friday, that one with Bob first, that's why I wanted to go for another hike. I was like, oh, that really, I could feel it.
Yeah.
Car back.
Car back.
I really decided that. There's nobody coming, they just want to give us a rain.
Yeah, no.
I mean, a little dark, they need to go over the yellow line.
They were going fast too.
This road's like glass.
Oh yeah, this is so nice.
Until we get about, I don't know, 3 miles out. This is how we came home yesterday.
Jesus.
Well, I like Sycamore. If I could, I'd go here. I hate to put myself up again. I'm never moving after that.
Yeah, that's what I said about my last place. My
Where'd you
girl.
go to from get to Rochelle? I'm out here from Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I lived in Chicago for about 10 or so years, like in the city.
Yeah.
And then I moved out to Rochelle because I was just like still unemployed, had no more money left, and my friend's like, hey, I got a spot for you if you want to just crash out here until you figure it out. Yeah, so how I ended up out here. It's not bad. Everything's kind of grown on me. There's parts of the city I miss, but when I go to the city, there's parts of out here that I miss. Yeah, it's loud. It's always moving. I love riding in it. I don't know. It's not for everyone, but
I could ride in there, I just couldn't cut lanes like that. I'd be like, no.
yeah.
My luck, somebody else can open the door and I'm with a broken collarbone again.
Yeah. I always prioritize door distance away from me. Like, I try
You're in
and,
lanes.
yeah. If I'm stuck in the bike lane, yeah, it's a little difficult, so I slow it down, you know. I don't go so hard if I'm up against the doors. But
I was meaning between the car lanes.
oh, those lanes.
Yeah.
You mean filtering?
Cars are sitting still and there's people waiting for traffic and you're shooting between them.
Yeah. Well,
Part of that.
I just assume they're gonna stay in their car. You know, say a little prayer.
Yeah.
And just yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I'm definitely not struggling as much as I would on my Fuji. Like, right now I'd be like, God, I hate this wind, but doing pretty good. Yeah, it's okay now.
You gotta change it too, because you got fast as lightning Fuji, you know that, right?
What's that? Oh.
Yeah, you would added that to your profile.
I'm gonna like just take all the nicknames you give me and list them off in the bio.
Mine, I just put fast one, slow one, and medium one.
Nice.
I got a few different bikes.
The way I see mine is, my Fuji is the SUV, and this thing's a sports car.
One bike I had after
That's my goals. Have a lot of bikes.
I don't think I told you this yet. I told you this yesterday when I was talking about getting the bike. You know, there's the wage on this, right?
Is there?
Yeah.
What is it?
N plus 1. So N is the number of bikes you have now,
Uh-huh.
and then plus 1 is so you gotta get one more.
That's cool.
Gargoyle up here. We missed the dragon. I forgot to tell you about the other dragon.
Oh, it's a bear. Oh no, it's a gargoyle. Yeah.
Take a look around.
Yeah.
She runs out here. She's right in the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, run out there.
Those farmhouses, they have interesting decorations sometimes. Oh no. Are back.
Car back, Dave.
Thanks. I had a feeling.
Larry's got the radar. He's got radar on the tail light.
Yeah.
Because we're in back of him, he won't pick those up.
Oh. Yeah, those radar tail lights seem pretty cool.
Garmin's having a Memorial Day sale, so it's like $150 right now.
Oh, nice.
But they're useless without the head unit. I mean, they're still a tail light, but you won't get the radar, I guess. Oh,
Specialized has a unit I want to get that I can fit on my helmet. It's not a radar, but it's a crash detector. So like, you get in an accident, it automatically calls the emergency contact you have listed.
how much is something like
$50.
That's cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, $50.
Good morning.
Morning.
This Garmin does that same thing.
Oh, nice. I want to get that solar powered Garmin. Did you see that one? Yeah, that's so slick.
This wind will just give us a little bit of a break. I can keep this thing. But it's still got a little light to it.
Yeah.
Bigger.
I'm looking forward so when I don't have to layer.
Oh, it's
Yeah. Yeah, I rode yesterday in just my shorts and shirt. It was good.
Great basically what I'm wearing today.
Yeah, I had the leggings on today.
Yeah, when you get your clips, whatever you decide to put on there,
Uh-huh.
and you decide you're going to try to go up a hill. Oh, much.
You can feel the difference in power.
Oh, yeah. Because it's like when you're going up a hill, I don't know why you think of sprint. You think faster pedal would make you feel faster,
Yeah.
but I feel faster than pulling it.
There's a technique you can do with flat pedals. Forgot who they named it after, but you can kind of like pull with the pedal if you grip your toes right.
Yeah, that's sort of the same thing. It probably works for about half the pedals.
Yeah, I'd say about half. It's not perfect, but if you got flat pedals, you want more power. Like, that's a trick, yeah.
car, you can ride with me.
Okay, cool. Here, I'm gonna.
And then it'll just go farther and you want more miles, then it would be silly to take mine. Why would I say miles?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest, because I actually thought it was just going to be you and me, because nobody else signed up.
Oh wow, that would have been cool.
And then Larry,
Do whatever.
he was talking about being sore, so I thought, well, let's have somebody being sore.
Yeah.
It's going to do it right, so I was. Catch up with your friend yesterday, Dave? What? Where? Did you catch up to him at the time trial? Oh no. It was gonna rain and it should be out. Yes, it was. Guy who sort of runs there. It's 11 mile range.
Oh, fun. 11 miles.
We rode right through the edge of it. So they can't block the roads, so they just put out like guys with flags and cars.
Yeah.
Saw Jim and he puts his whole scans out there. He averaged 23 plus miles an hour.
Whoa. I wish I was that fast.
160 watts average for the race. 10 miles.
I usually average around 150 over like 10 to 20 miles.
You get a big average.
Is that a big average? I don't know. Okay, awesome. I see like the other women that though, and they like, they're just so much more powerful, and I'm like, how? How do you get that powerful?
Somebody like Buck, you can't compare yourself to her.
Yeah. Yeah, Puck's been like primed to race.
She got no, you don't have power, you don't have power on there, right? Power meters?
No, no power meter.
It's suggesting an average.
Yeah, I heard, so I just remembered, I heard Strava, like, their averages aren't very accurate sometimes.
What figures on,
Especially with power.
yeah. Because it's all, they don't really know the
Yeah.
They're going by your weight, your speed. That's pretty much, how it is. Got a couple old bikes over there. One right by the frame. Got another one by that tree over there. So weird dedicated this. They've been bringing back
trying to do that with my rollers, where I'll like put on a video of one of my cyclists where they're just riding. I'll hop on the rollers for like 10, 20 minutes. A what? Oh yeah, yeah, fan would be nice.
Now we're going to get into the Kane County section, which is really smooth, quite a bit bumpier.
Oh no.
Car back.
Car back.
Just coming into the bottom of the hill. We got time, but he's here.
I was like, oh my god. Wasn't bad. It was
Was it fun?
yeah, it was fun. It's all new stuff to me, but my girlfriend's into it, so I support her. Oh, totally. Yeah. She seems very at peace when she does it. Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people my age, they never choose that option in their choice of the bottle or another substance.
Yeah.
That's why I say this is the healthy choice. It's awesome.
Yeah, she meditates, I ride my bike.
Well, my name on Ruby is my Zen. And my first year. Because Ruby is how I meditate. That's my Zen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice.
And it's not just Ruby, it's actually riding. Ruby is more like work than actual meditation.
Yeah.
Car back. I'll
Car
touch
back.
it. Car back, Dave! That's what scares me very much. Not right back out.
Oh no.
So she's probably going to turn back.
Okay.
I
I'll go
told
back
her.
with her.
I told her it's probably your bike fit, you know.
Yep. I can adjust it.
Yep. So, because I suggested putting her hands on different.
I'll go with you.
But I tried getting her to move them, but I could tell she wasn't comfortable because it's not as much leverage here. So I think that's why she's leaving. So are you sticking or are you going or?
I'll ride with her back. That's fine. You guys have a good ride.
Thanks, you too.
Like Ram Woods. It's a bitter road. If you don't want to do that, back up that nasty road. Okay.
Which one?
Just take McGuff all the way down to, well, Ram Road.
Are you old enough?
Pretty good.
And then turn right.
Yep.
A lot better than on my other bike, that's for sure. That thing's heavy, but I'll be bringing it back out for the Great Western Trail this week.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah,
We'll still get this.
where it's most natural.
I mean, you can still, you know, obviously you can still ride that one.
Yeah, I don't want to. Not on the gravel.
I couldn't even shift anymore.
Oh,
Is it cold or is it the pressure? Yeah.
The pressure.
Are you riding on the horns or on the
I-
bars or both?
I keep
Anything?
moving. Yeah,
Yeah, that sometimes can help switching around. But,
right. That's yeah. Yeah, probably do.
yeah, I got one.
These
Good.
days, I haven't had one in a while. I
By
need
the
one.
bike rack in St. Charles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
or-
probably the best.
Pedal and spoke. And
Prairie Path in Batavia, you know they do.
I use
Kegels in Rockford does bike fits.
Bill Race is a good one too.
Kegels?
Yeah, I'm always pushing Kegels. That's the shop I go to.
Okay.
Kegels does them
Where's
too.
In Rockford?
In Rockford, it's on 2nd Street, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Take it there.
I'm gonna head back too.
You don't need to go back.
Long
You
time.
said you wanted to do 20 or 25. It's only no.
What are we at?
On 6.
6. So by the time you get back, that'd be about 15.
It's not bad.
I mean,
I did 30 yesterday.
yeah. I was surprised to see you here, Larry, because you were saying you were stiff and sore, and I thought, well,
I turned my alarm off at 5:30,
Yeah.
and then I was wide awake, so I said, okay, I'm good now.
That's good. I mean, not that I didn't think you wanted to ride, but when you said, you know, you're stiff and sore, I thought, well, we might not see Larry. Well, that's what they make ibuprofen for, right? Or
Yep. Sleeping in is for wussies.
Tylenol or whatever the hell you want to call your pain reliever of choice.
Oh, they tingle.
Good to meet you, Carrie.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Nice meeting you, Sarah.
You ride on? Are you gonna ride on Sundays? Do you think? Or?
Sundays I usually can't make it. Sometimes probably, but like yeah, most of the time.
Saturdays maybe.
Yeah, Saturdays for sure, and Wednesdays I ride too.
Cool.
We're hoping to do well, I'm hoping to get a Rochelle ride going on Sunday once in a while, like we do in Genoa.
Yeah.
So that one
good
should be
idea.
able to ride with
We'll
us all.
change
Yeah.
the scenery.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Bill's from there.
Are any other days work for you?
Bill's from there now too.
Yeah, I mean like any time in the afternoon is usually pretty good for me. Well, mornings too are alright.
I can get over to Rochelle.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I'd love to do. I love Rochelle. I want to go to the Chusa
yeah, the grassland.
grasslands. Have you ever been there?
No.
Buffalo are.
Oh man, it's
There's
gorgeous.
buffalo?
Over there.
Yeah.
Needles are going into
Nachusa
them.
grasslands.
It's out just south of Oregon, on the river.
I didn't even know that existed.
And this side, I'm sorry, go ahead.
One of the rides, the tour of scenic Ogle County in September,
Oh, cool.
is out there. It starts in Oregon at the.
Okay.
It's run by, was it Village of Progress?
Village of Progress, yeah.
The people that own the bakery, the Village Bakery, and It's
Oregon. Yeah.
in Oregon. It's disabled adults working there.
Developmentally disabled.
Yeah, and
So
they
it's
have
really cool.
they have a training center down right near the. It's actually, if you know where the Secretary of State office is
Yeah.
in Oregon, it's right down there. It starts, and then it goes out to
Mount Morris, and it goes up to Byron.
and then down to Grand Tour,
Close to Byron.
and then back up along the other side of the river to Oregon.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of places I haven't explored.
About 60 miles is the long one.
The long ones, yes, a metric century. And it's got a good lot of climb.
Yeah, lots of climb. It's not one you want to do this time of year.
Some of those are.
It's
yeah.
a great ride to wrap it up in the fall. To say yes, my work is paid off.
I looked at my ride yesterday. I got a thing saying last year on Strava, you know, was the metric up at Brockton.
Yeah.
We had over 3,000 feet of
Oh
elevation
yeah,
on that.
that's a nasty
Wow.
climb from up to Broadhead.
And I was using my phone, so with this thing, it probably would have been closer to 4,000. Because I told you the difference in the percentage. Well,
3,000
shall we?
elevation.
Where
Are
do
you
you want to
coming
go?
with, or you gonna head back?
Yep. Have a good ride.
Which way are we going? This way, this
I
way?
don't know. You know these roads a lot better than I do.
Well, how far do we want to go?
I'm glad you came out.
One day I'll be able to make it all the way.
You will.
You just gotta.
Guaranteed.
Trial and error, I guess.
No, you'll. I mean, I started at a mile.
Yeah.
You just got to get it where you're
15
not in
years ago.
pain.
Right, yeah. They're still tingling.
My other bike does that to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like kind of like twist them around and stuff.
Your nerves there get.
Yeah, I gotta get some ergo grips for that bike because the mountain bike grips aren't
See
working.
you guys.
All right.
Well, Dave,
Have a safe ride.
maybe you guys could do 5 miles on the bike path in town. That way you'd get your 20 in.
Well,
Sure, you dropped something. I don't know if it's important or not.
Yeah, just hair tie.
I know what it is.
Well, this road, this is not a great road. So let's take McGuffin.
Okay.
I don't know if we want. How far do you want to go today? Burlington?
Yeah, what's that, about 20?
Little round trip over.
Yeah, I can
Just
do that.
Coffee shop's open.
I doubt it. They weren't open on
Well,
Sunday, but maybe today, I guess.
we could check it.
I forgot my wallet anyway. Like I said, I got about 3/4 of the way here.
That's what I always say when I go on dates.
I still owe you for that coffee too, man. Coffee and a bagel.
Okay. Okay, so we can either go up McGuff all the way, or we can go to Ellithorpe and Peploe.
I don't care. Isn't this the way we came back?
Yesterday, but this road, this is a much better road
Okay.
than McGuff is. It's a little busier, but it's much nicer.
Okay, well I'll pull the tail. I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, let's see.
I'm
now.
going east.
Have fun. You guys are gonna
I'm going
fly.
west.
You're gonna fly home. Yeah, we're
Hold on,
going.
everybody,
We're going.
Hold on. Okay, look this way.
Hey,
This way. There's a car behind.
Make the post a little more interesting.
he's turning. Oh, I thought he had a signal on.
Yeah, he does. We're
Couldn't see it there.
good.
Right on. That's what they say on Zwift. Right on.
Right on. I'll remember that.
See you later.
Bye. I'm back.
Oh yeah, it's a hell of a nice bike.
It is a nice bike.
Good wheels.
Yeah.
So you never know. I'd be lying if I said I didn't make mistakes.
My back.
200 yards or so. I got a little cross chaining going on now.
When I bought this bike, it came completely cross-chained.
And my chain's got a lot of marks on it from cross chain.
I try to be conscious of it as much as possible. I don't know why. Yeah.
That road to the left is nice. This one's really crappy, but they repaved it.
Looks nice.
You know the Bears, of course.
Yeah.
This little house on the left here, I think this is it. Can't really see it behind all the trees.
Yeah.
That's the Bears, Chicago Bears player.
Oh, really?
From the past, I don't remember who it is.
Are you talking about this fenced off property?
Yeah. It's his little country home.
Huh.
That's his garage.
Wonder what kind of cars he has.
Yeah, you go around this and I think you can see the house on the other side of it. I can't see where the house is. But I don't remember who it is. I think Dave knows. Yeah, see it back there?
Yeah. Wow. Jesus.
But it doesn't really say who it is. I can't remember who it is.
Some rich guy. Some rich Bears player.
See if he knows.
Yeah.
You remember which bear the house is? The what? Oh, the Bears. Okay. Maybe. I've also heard of a former bear. Yeah, I heard it was a bear. Ah, well, we don't know.
We should knock on their door.
Nobody that I've ever heard of. You know, here, two different stories.
Free golf course.
Nice.
Wow.
Definitely like the privacy. Those are walnut trees. The ones on the outside are. Oh, okay.
A bear or a satellite dish. Right here.
You've got a satellite dish on this tee right there, Larry.
Yeah.
So you can do your shot tracer or whatever. Golfers or band of cyclists.
Oh,
Using
tracking.
tag.
Yeah. regional airport, so like I also see like sometimes I'll see World War II planes up in the sky, or like you know those like glider things with the fans on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see guys flying those sometimes. Pretty cool.
Like ultralights or
Yeah.
paragliders.
Yeah, yeah. Sell it.
That's like 5 times as much money.
Is it?
Price is much easy.
Yeah, it is easier to just like Google news.
Well, you know, when you're in your advanced age, right, Larry, as I am, and when you're in an advanced age, you get used to doing things a certain way. And I used to love reading the paper.
I love it online.
Yeah, I do it online now too, but
I love it. I hate the paper.
I loved having the paper because I looked at all the classified.
I like reading the funnies.
Yeah, I used to do that.
I like comics.
Now that I do online, I only read about 4 cartoon comics, where I used to read like all of them.
Well, it's just there on the paper, so it's like, yeah, I guess I'll read it.
Yeah. And so I read it on my phone, and I can stand it.
Yeah.
Do you have an iPhone?
No, I got a Google Pixel. I used to have an iPhone, but I think I prefer Android over Apple. Just being a software engineer.
Yeah. Do you find that the security is better on the Apple?
No.
Security, no?
No. I mean, Apple has a closed ecosystem, but Android has really good security, and usually manufacturers implement their own security. And I don't click any like bad links or anything, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't reply to weird emails, but
Yeah.
security starts with the human. The human's like the weakest chain in the link.
Always.
Link in the chain, I mean. Still dyslexic.
My phone's getting a little wonky. It's a redone SD.
Oh, okay.
2020.
Those are pretty cool. I like those. The
Yeah,
small ones.
But it's 5 years old.
Yeah.
The camera hasn't worked right for like 2 damn years.
Sounds like you're due for an upgrade.
Yeah. So I'm thinking,
Yeah.
because that outrates the
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, get on that.
It's a new
For
upgrade.
13.
Replace the upgraded SCEs. Is the 16 SCE?
I think Apple stopped supporting devices after like 5 or 6 years too. Like you don't get any more updates, but
I still get updated software operating system.
oh, okay.
So, but
Yeah, you're still in the clear.
well, the actual updated version of the account is like 700 bucks. Hi, how are you? Great. So it's like, you can't beat, that much cheaper.
Yeah.
200 versus 7.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good deal. He's going for it. Had to do it too. You know I had to do it.
Yeah. That's what I told you. Get in the way. Got a brake leg on.
Well, I'm about done with this wind, so.
Flat? I wasn't sure, I was just pulling over. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say
Probably like spreads it out better.
that first impact that gets you. So we got to go back straight. Well, we just need the quickest way back then, I guess. Larry.
Yeah, we can go.
Follow.
I mean, you can go down Peplo. We've got the tailwind, so that'll be quick. I mean, the quickest way is actually the way we came. Because that kind of cuts off the angle, but.
Gotcha. Well, I don't mind how back. Loops are more fun.
Your legs are wonky. Alright back.
before they get my son ready to go right now. Car back.
Clear right, clear left. Car back. Yeah, I just figured I'd have her go straight to the house and she can hang out in my room or something. She waits. She's pretty good at occupying herself anyways. She does Tai Chi, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, she'll probably just be doing that when I get home. Yeah. Yeah, she's a Tai Chi instructor as well.
Okay.
Yeah. All good. At least you know now. Yeah, I mean, as long as we're headed in the direction I don't care either way. Just trying to be mindful of my time as well.
Later into the summer, the rice will get slightly longer.
Nice. Yeah, it's
35.
cool, cool.
I swooped over to come up and say hi, and oh shit, I scared the shit out of him.
It's really like those goddamn cyclists.
Exactly, I hate doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
I waved to him, I hope he
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Little rollers.
Hi back.
Hi back. Yeah, I believe it. Gorgeous.
You're right, I do need to lower the seat like a few millimeters.
Lower it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I do feel a little bit of hyperextension, but nothing bad. No pain at least.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you need to do much.
Yeah. coffee.
Yeah. Nothing like sitting on a lake, on a dock, or a stream porch in the morning, watching the mist evaporate.
Yeah,
Drinking coffee.
yeah. It's very cozy sounding.
Unbelievable. So peaceful.
I like these little curves here. Alright. So you guys go ahead. I don't know where I'm
Straight
going.
here, if you guys want to come over to Henderson or to Darnell, go down that way, that'll work too.
What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, road, that's all been repaved, right?
Yeah, Darnell's better than Middle Street. Yeah, just here, I'll get out.
I remember I was on it
Yeah, sorry.
many times, but I don't pay attention. You know, when you're with a group.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah.
Sycamore's water tower.
Oh yeah.
Wearing a bit of a windbreak.
Yeah.
Once I see that tower, I'm like, oh yeah. I know I've been on this road, it's just been a while.
This used to be terrible, this road.
Yeah.
We fixed it last summer finally. This section here was awful.
Huh.
This
This was,
section where I went down over there, it lifted up my knee.
this was all the gator skin, right? Yeah.
Are you describing the surface?
Yeah.
Gator skin. Oh yeah, that's
comes out crinkly and
Yeah.
lumpy and bumpy, and
I can kind of feel it underneath still, a little bit, in the pavement.
I don't think they use as much care out in the country as they do on those primary roads.
Yeah.
So yeah, you might.
The road we were on like a minute ago was super smooth though.
Exactly. That's what this should be. Should be the same level. Carah.
Yeah. Carah.
So when you take Carnell and go up to that road we were on before that smooth as glass one, what do you think about that?
That sounds good.
Okay. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Real tailwind going south. Just north winds. Yeah, big enough. Yeah, we're going almost 18. So we got the tailwind now. I'm not concerning very much.
Yeah, me neither.
So much more peaceful without that jacket on my flat.
Oh yeah, all the wind noise.
Yeah. I think he might be, I want to make sure, I think he might be dropping off up here.
No, it's going the other way.
You heading back from here, Larry?
I'm going straight, but you're probably better to go down Darnell to Swanson.
Sounds good.